What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Build a Great Garage episode. Today's a special episode. This is our first video that we have had over 1,000 subscribers. It just happened last night. I'm super excited. I can't thank all of you enough. It's been a goal of mine to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and I look forward to making more content for you guys so you can keep you entertained and keep you coming back for more. So a big thank you for everyone that subscribed in the past 1,000 at least. And I look forward to doing more content with you guys. So hopefully we can get up to that 1,500 mark next. Today what we're going to do is we are going to get the freshly painted fender and door onto the Cruze and make it look all pretty again. So first I got to pull the Cruze in the garage and get all the lights on. So let's do that. All right, time to get the studio up and going. Get all the lights on. First set done. Now to get the ones on the wall. First set, second set, and third set. So now we got the production studio all lit up. Let's get the Cruze into the garage. Okay, just like that, we got the car in the garage. You might have caught that I did a little mod without filming it, but I mean, it's really just changing lights, but I put LED headlights in this car. So far, they're going great. I actually worked out because I bought these headlights for my dad, who has a second-gen Cruze, and obviously I ordered them wrong because they were for a first-gen Cruze, so I had to order him new lights, and I never ended up taking these back, so I had these laying around, so I threw them on this car. So, it's not a mod. I just had them already, so this car is remaining mostly stock. So yeah, so now the next thing to do is watch a couple videos on how to get this front bumper off, since I have never done it before, and then I'm going to go ahead and start working on it. So hopefully I get this right. I gotta say, this is actually pretty cool. So I am watching my YouTube video. It's nice having the TV in the garage so I can actually see it on a full screen in full detail. So this is working out good. So hopefully I learned something off this video, and then we'll get started working on mine. Okay, well, I just got done watching that video. Yeah, this looks a little, like, just taking the front bumper off is a hell of a lot more labor intensive than I thought it was going to be. I actually need to go buy myself a T20 bit, because this bumper is like basically held on with all T20 bits. All I have is T15 and T30 for Saturn stuff, so I need to go buy a 220. Also need to go get some plastic trim tools so I can get the sides of the bumper off the fender. A lot more labor intensive than I thought it was going to be. I think we can do this. I mean, we're going to do it regardless, so let's get to it. Alright, well, I just got out of AutoZone. They did not have a T20 bit, so now I'm off to O'Reilly's. Into O'Reilly's we go. Hopefully they have it. So O'Reilly's had both the things I needed, so now it is time to go back to the garage and start tearing that front bumper off. Well, back to the garage, and now to start ripping off this front bumper. Wish me luck. Okay, real quick, just had to jump in here. Holy crap, this car is so much heavier than a Saturn. Now I know why it drives so nice. Just jacking that thing up made me winded, so damn. But got her up in the air, and now start working on these T20 bolts. And just like that, got the front bumper off. Those clips on the side are a pain in the ass, but I was able to get them off and get the bumper off. So hopefully putting it back on is a lot easier than taking it off, because I don't want to do that again. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the passenger fender removed and then start working on the door. Okay, and just like that, the passenger fender is now off. It was also a pain in the ass. There are so many bolts on this thing that are like hidden. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So I got it off. Not saying that I'm going to use all the bolts again, because there's some things that just aren't going to work, but the fender will still be secured on for sure. I think a lot of these bolts are overkill. But next I'm going to start working on the door. That's going to be the fun one, because that thing's heavy as hell. So wish me luck. Okay, well hopefully you guys saw that. I did manage to get the door in and up by myself, which I'm pretty impressed with. I'm running into a little problem. I got the door bolted to the car and everything, but now I have this piece right here that's supposed to help keep the door open, and I can't figure out for the life of me how to get that back out so I can actually bolt it in. That's what I'm going to be working on. I've already looked it up on YouTube. No videos available, so I'm on my own on this one, I guess. So I will let you guys know what I did if I get it to work, so fingers crossed. Alright, scratch that. This is like 2 seconds later, and I just let my anger get the best of me, and I pulled really, really freaking hard, and it finally popped out, so I was able to bolt it in. So, whew, thank God. So now I gotta get the weather stripping on it, I have to get the mirror on it, I have to get the the inner door panel back on, then we start putting on the fender for final assembly. So the paint's pretty close. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to tell in the video makes it look a lot worse. Definitely a darker shade on the new paint, but it's doable. So I mean, it is a Chevy Cruze, for God's sakes. I mean, and this thing isn't exactly in pristine condition, so, but it looks better than having just crash damaged panels on it at least. So I'm at least glad I'm doing that. Now I have to go ahead and get all the all the stuff I need off of the old door and get to reinstalling. I used to say I was sincere. I used to say I was sincere. Well, I got the interior door trim all plugged in and put on, and it looks good. Everything works. The power window works, the power mirror still works, so I'm really glad about that. Got the exterior doing pretty good with the molding and trim. The only thing left to do is put on the rubber molding that I got from the dealership, because I broke almost every clip trying to get it off of this door. So now I'm going to go ahead and get this new piece on, and then the door is complete, and then we can start working on the fender. Well, I got the door all complete. It is on the car. I need to clean up this window. I'll probably do that next. And then I start tackling the front fender. I'm not looking forward to it because it was a pain getting off, so it's probably gonna be a pain getting back on. But I also forgot to show you guys, I did a little side project. I didn't tape it or anything, but it's kind of cool. I actually got a car amp to work for my home theater. That's a 500 watt power supply for a computer. And that's giving me my 12 volts for the amp. That's a 600 watt amp. And then I got a 10-inch kicker sub. So the new system sounds great. The bass is like perfectly crystal clear throughout all the garage now. It's really nice. But I figured I'd just show you guys that really quick because I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, next thing to do is get started on this fender. So wish me luck. Alright, well, I got the fender completely bolted in. I used most of the bolts. I think there's one or two that maybe I didn't put in, but it's securely fastened at least. And it lines up with the door pretty good, which is good. Now I got to put in the splash guard and get that all set. And then it's reinstalling the front bumper, and then I am done. Which, this wasn't as painful as I thought it was going to be, but we still have to put everything back together. So we'll find out if I run into any hiccups on the way. Okay, and just like that, the front end is all back installed. Fender is on, front bumper's on, all the clips clipped together, thank God. It was a little fun getting it on getting the air diffuser on the bottom all together, but it's all together now. And while I have it up in the air, I'm gonna go ahead and do a tire rotation really quick. Enjoy watching me do that really fast. Okay, and we are all done. The car looks great. I got the window cleaned up and I got the vent visors installed so they can finally be on. I had them on the driver's side for this whole time, but I haven't had them on the passenger side since I knew I was replacing that door, so it's nice to see it on the passenger side now. Yeah, gave the car a tire rotation. The back tires were almost pretty much new, and the front tires were pretty worn, so hopefully they even out. Thank you for watching. Again, I thank you guys that we reached over 1,000 subs already. I plan on keeping it up and doing some more and more, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and you guys have a great day. Peace.